Hi, this is Jason. Welcome to Negatives and Positives. On today's Negatives and Positives, I'll be talking about the icon, the showstopper, Mr. WrestleMania himself, Shawn Michaels. Yes, it's a very controversial one because yes, he's one of the best in-ring performers of all time. But I'm getting more focus on the negative part, which is about what he was back in his heyday. Back when he was the top guy of the company for just a short period. The thing about it was, though, is you know how McMahon had a midlife crisis at one point? Well, there's a lot of worse, but we'll get to that later on him. But during that time, he had a midlife crisis, and he wanted, for some reason, to have Shawn Michaels be WWF champion, be the top guy for the company. Like I said, I like Shawn Michaels as a wrestler. Performed very well, knows how to tell a story in the ring, knows how to put people over when they need to be put over, but at the time, during his heyday, he doesn't want to put people over, doesn't even want to put Vader over. The thing with Vader is, he's a very stiff worker, and at SummerSlam 96, he called him a piece of shit in the ring, which Vader isn't a piece of shit in the ring. As a matter of fact, he's a great guy. Although I can't do an awesome on Vader, but the thing about it, a cool video on Vader, but the thing about it is he just passed away. But if he didn't pass away, I would have done a cool video on him. But as is, he's gone. May he rest in peace. The thing about Shawn Michaels during that time period, though, he posed for Playgirl, which I know it's supposed to be for ladies buying the magazine. It ends up being for males in the homosexual community. Bought it, though. And not that there's anything wrong with it, but at the same time, you're kind of a butthole to your co-workers and stuff. No wonder Bret Hart was so mad during that period. No wonder he wanted to go to WCW. Eventually did, but he wanted to get away from the headache known as Shawn Michaels. One time, he pulled Shawn Michaels' hair out and yanked it out. I was like. This is why one time I was rooting for Bret Hart, as a person. I was like, yeah, Bret! Yank that hair off of that pretty boy's head. But yeah, let's get to the positives. Like I said, great in-ring worker, great promos, great character he had, an all-around, like I say, he's like what you like to call the wrestler with the total package, except for the body and the height. But other than that, he has the total package. Plus, he had great performances in WrestleManias, especially the ones with The Undertaker. And what many consider that match with The Undertaker at WrestleMania 25 to be the best match, not only in WrestleMania history, but also in WWE history. I don't know about being the best match in WWE history, but I would put that in WrestleMania history, somewhere in the top 5-10. But on the upper top 10, basically. That's for sure. So for Shawn Michaels, I'm glad he got his shit together now that he has found God and everything. But like I said, I'm not a religious guy, but I'm proud of Shawn Michaels for keeping his shit together and really making up for it, though. Because if he didn't, he would have been on my shit list. So thank you, Shawn Michaels, for getting your stuff together, and I'll see you next time. Bye.